Hey, my Legion. How y'all doing today? I'm here today to talk about Schlock. And Schlock are like super cheesy movies and stuff like that, stuff that I like. Um, I know Sleazy, I've been watching Sleazy P. Martini's channel. He has a YouTube channel where he does reactions to different items and stuff like that, and his own commentaries on stuff. And he said, the ultimate gold find for, the ultimate gold mine for Schlock. And they said this one man said that sci-fi was the ultimate gold mine for Schlock. He said what I would say. The gold mine for Schlock is your local, this is way in the past, local mom and pop VHS video stores. They had so much Schlock in there. In the army, they would have like weird, like comedy tapes. I know they had, I remember getting a Larry Bud Melman couch potato workout. That was really bad. But, I think Larry Bud Melman was funny. And then, they did other offshoots and stuff like that, They even did what called Terror on Tape with Cameron Mitchell hosting it. When there was Continental Video hosting, doing a thing about all their horror films, or most of them, not all of them. It was just a lot of fun. And I remember on Tubi TV, I was going to watch, can't remember what I was going to watch. I started going down the rabbit hole, see what weird stuff they had on there. And they had something called horror rock. Like a 39-minute thing. This is where I was on vacation, late at night. Good late night viewing, by the way. And then Linnea Quigley's horror workout, which I heard about, but I'd never seen before. So, what horror rock is supposed, it's supposed to be all like horror film. They said, watch out for Uncle Tunasis or something like that. And he said, Uncle Tunasis on the loose. Some guy talking like this, Uncle Tunasis on the loose, Uncle Tunasis on the loose, like that. And it had just the words on there in case you didn't understand what he was saying. And then occasionally they would play some songs. They played 5 or 6 songs. Bands like Hurricane. It was produced by John Russo. Pandora. The Pandoras, I can't remember who else. I can't remember. Some of these were like lesser known bands, but they were from mostly Enigma Home Entertainment. And I remember getting something. This would remind me of does stuff like different video or low budget video promotions. I got some of Metal Variations. They had the Pandora song on there, and also I think Hurricane was. I can't remember. And then there was something called Crash and Burn. I remember buying. It was some music by Angkor Wat and stuff like that. And there was it's just old footage, including Godzilla fighting what was it? Godzilla fighting the one with Jock Jocula, the giant robot. Godzilla, that one. Godzilla versus something. I can't remember the other monster's name. It was really nifty, but it's just and that was $10 at the record store. A whole bunch of real schlocky stuff, but Horror High is really schlocky, right? And it has footage from Night of the Living Dead. It said producer John Russo, and it has footage from some guy in this complete camouflage from head to toe, killing some people. I don't know what that movie was. It was not The Prowler. Sounds familiar, but I can't remember what it was. And then there was other footage that had nothing to do with horror, like stuff in the forest, or there's the one from Wrath. I think it was the second one. Was just showing stuff from a amusement park just spun real fast like that for 5 minutes. It's kind of weird. And then when they had the Pandora's Love Down, no. Some Low Down Love Battery or something like that. I'm trying to think. Yeah. Something I can't remember. But they showed the real video on that one, I remember seeing that was on Metal Variation and just stuff like that for 40 minutes. Warning to Uncle Tenacious is on the loose. It was just strange, but it was very enjoyable. Good for late night viewing. Similar like Crash and Burn, even though Crash and Burn probably moved a little smoother. I'll probably give that 8 out of 10. Next was the Linnea Quigley horror workout. Now I heard about this, and this is right up there with stuff like Scream Queen Hot Tub Party, And Linnea Quigley stars in it. Yeah, I remember she was like the punk rock zombie that danced naked in Return of the Living Dead. And she did Virgin Dance to the the double chainsaws and Hollywood Chainsaw Hookers. That was from Hollywood Chainsaw Hookers. And all the other ones from Return of the Living, when she was, and she's on there talking about her movies, they show a couple still pictures. I guess, I'm surprised, I understand they want to get footage for Return of the Living. I'm surprised they get footage for Hollywood Chainsaw Hookers. Because they show like footage from like other stuff she did, like Vice Academy, Sorority Babes and Slime Bowl Bolorama, and one or two other ones. Not Cyanide Deadly Night, though. Because she got impaled on antlers in that one. Well, anyways. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is what happened. On Tubi TV, it says Fuse at the bottom. So it must have been recorded off Fuse TV, right? Started watching it, and all the nudity was blurred out. But she was taking a shot at the beginning. And then, like, they show, like, curse words, and all the curse words are cut out. Like, what the hell is this? So I don't want to watch it like this. So I wanted to see if there's another thing that was streaming the show. And there was something called Internet Video Archive, where John was able to find that that British, made-for-TV British ghost story type thing. It was really interesting. I know Chris Stuckman was doing a review of that. He said how good it was. And I was telling John about it. And he was able to find it, you know. Really good. I went on there and they had it. And it was uncut. But there was only like nudity at the beginning and then somewhat towards the end. A little in the middle. A little bit. Not much. Basically, you know, she talks about being in these movies and having to stay in shape. And they have her doing like some like gain fun type calisthenics and crap like that. Scantily clad, not naked though. And then they show her running. Every so often they might show a little clip of one of her movies. And they show her running. They show all these zombies after her. And they get to like the swimming pool. And then she makes the zombies do calisthenics and workout and stuff like that. The zombies like, you know, like it was pretty cool. Kind of funny. And then she invites, this is only like about an hour too. I mean, it's not like a full-fledged movie or something like that. And then after that, she said, I brought some of my girls over, some of my girlfriends over, having a slumber party or something. They were just like lingerie, right? And then they had them work out stuff, and they were doing like real provocative poses. There was a show on Canadian TV, I remember in the 80s, it was like 30-minute workout. And they showed three girls, and it was like really like, it was like exploitation pretty much. It was like, they were on like some rotating disc, and they were doing really, really provocative poses and stuff like that, but cleaned up for TV. But I mean, very provocative. I remember my dad, I heard about that show. I saw it on Canadian TV. I don't think they'd have it on the States. It might be a little too racy. But I mean, I think they did. I don't remember. I was allowed back in the early 80s or so, but I mean, then it ended with some horror movie stuff. I don't want to give it anything away. I thought that part was clever. I kind of enjoyed that too. I mean, you know, it's not the perfect, but it's pretty good. I give that an 8 out of 10 too for Linnea Quigley's horror workout. So I hope you like this video, everybody. Till next time, please. Take care, my legion. Oh, man.